everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. It is Monday, July 25th, 2022. I had to come here. It's crazy because today Monday has been a crazy day for news. There's a lot of breaking news that I need to catch up on, but I don't want to let the day go by without speaking about this story that was trending yesterday. Of course, on a Sunday, the day that most people go to church. I was in church service yesterday myself. So here's what happened, okay? And I understand people are going to have mixed opinions about this because this is just the world we're living in right now. So let me just read to you this article, okay? A flashy blue-green pastor and his wife were robbed for more than $1 million in jewelry while preaching in New York City. Okay, I don't know why they're calling it a flashy pastor, but this is what the article says, okay? Brooklyn pastor, known for wearing designer outfits and extravagant jewelry, was robbed at gunpoint and his wife during church service that was being live streamed yesterday, okay? He was preaching at church on Sunday. Police said 3 men entered the Leaders of Tomorrow Church on Sunday in Brooklyn with firearms and removed the jewelry from Pastor Lamar Miller Whitehead, who goes by Bishop, and his wife was there. Part of the incident was captured on video. I actually do have a little clip of the video so you can see how this thief got into the church, okay? And let me just tell you something, because this is being categorized as somebody who has expensive jewelry. I mean, the police already says that he was robbed. The pastor, the bishop, and the wife, the first lady, were robbed of $1 million worth of jewelry during the service yesterday at a church in Brooklyn. And people are going to say, well, good, because he's stealing the money from the people. Right? That's the first thing people are going to say, right? That's not the point. The disrespect, okay? First of all, robbing somebody is a crime, okay? It's a crime in the eyes of God, okay? It's a crime in society everywhere. And going to a church service and doing something like this and scaring the people, the congregation, is just not right. And people need to, to realize what's happening. This is happening right now, okay? And what happens when we have events like this? We get copycat events. So we don't want churches to be shut down. We don't want extra security in church, right? Everybody is welcome as free. But this, what happened during live streaming without care for nobody that was there whatsoever, Sunday service, a lot of kids go to church and all of that. This pastor was robbed at gunpoint. And other people who are non-believers are going to say, where was God then? How come he didn't protect them? Maybe God wanted them to be robbed because they have so much money and they're buying flashy outfits and things like that. This is crazy, because look what happened. Okay, let me just continue to read to you guys here. In this video, like I said, I'm going to show you a little clip at the end, but it says here, the bishop said the church was traumatized, okay? The NYPD said the suspect took more than $1 million worth of jewelry and fled the location on foot. They entered a white Mercedes-Benz vehicle that was seen traveling eastbound on Avenue D. Pastor highlights ties to Mayor Eric Adams. In 2013, he founded the Leaders of Tomorrow ministry in Brooklyn. His church also says he was an adoptee, as mentee by Eric Adams, the former Brooklyn Borough president, current mayor of New York. No one in the city should be a victim of armed robbery, let alone our faith leader and congregants worshiping in the house of God. And that's so true. That's what the mayor of New York, Eric Adams, said in a statement to the authorities yesterday. The pastor, then, because he got robbed, now they're going to bring everything he's ever done, okay? So they says here, the pastor had made headlines in June when he said that he was involved in trying to negotiate the surrender of a man of accusing and killing Goldman Sachs employee on New York City subway. Police ultimately arrested the man before he could voluntarily surrender. Why? So they're digging everything on this pastor just because he got robbed. This is so crazy, okay? It says here, Whitehead's, the pastor, verified Instagram account details his extravagant shows of wealth, including Louis Vuitton suits, large jewelry, flashy cars. In a video on Sunday night, he pushed back against the media headlines, referring to him as flashy. And that's what I said, when I read the article, and I said this flashy pastor of leaders of tomorrow ministry, why would they headline it like that? Okay, you know how many people are flashy these days? Every influencer on Instagram has a perfect life. They go on vacation every other weekend. Okay, everybody has money apparently. No, there's no recession like Joe Biden said today, right? Everybody seems to be living their best life, right? Because this is what Instagram does. Instagram has pushed people, and putting this thing aside, I don't feel comfortable that this pastor got rap. Now they're bringing everything out. All I'm saying is he's not like an outcaster of doing that. Okay, I don't understand why they have to put everything up. But if you look around, everybody's flashing money. Everybody goes on vacation. People take a 1-hour trip just so they can post a photo online. Everybody's going to the best restaurant, trying the new thing, pay partnerships. That's what they call it, even though probably it's not even paid, because everybody's trying to pretend to be something that they're not. Okay, and now they want to blame this pastor because he used Instagram to show off his jewelry, his suits, and all of that stuff. And now they call him flashy. Like, if you go on Instagram, a lot of these verified accounts from just people that are like in leadership position, they look flashy. Everybody looks flashy because people, like, nobody's gonna show their $12 Walmart shoes online, right? They're gonna show things that they cannot afford, that everything is being bought like on credit and things like that. It's just that they want to use him, even though the tragic thing that he just went through, because I'm sure it's very scary for him and his congregation, his wife, having a gun held to your face when you're preaching the gospel. Okay, and they just want to blame him because he's flashy, he's showing having too much money and all of that stuff. It's just crazy. Anyways, guys, I really hope that this is not going to create some type of copycat effect in the churches in the next coming days. So this is what happened yesterday, and I didn't want the days to go by without speaking about it. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Have a good afternoon. God bless.
What you about to go through. Yo. All right. All right. Yo, all right.
For coming back to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. God bless. Hi everybody, this is Julissa. I'm here to invite you to my podcast, JulissaDesigns, and it can be found on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. You can join me every day as I make episodes of the latest news, real life stories, and I also share my favorite Bible verse. Hope to see you then. God bless.